Unemployment is high. Far too high. Most people know this. I know of countless people desperately seeking work and failing to find it. Many give up and move overseas, and who can blame them? But this high unemployment is not a mistake, it is deliberate government policy. The government parties are funded by rich elites and composed of rich elites. Rich elites like a high unemployment rate. It gives them massive leverage over job seekers. It facilitates ruthless exploitation. The government has deliberately increased unemployment. They did this through brutal austerity cuts. They did this by changing the mandate of the Reserve Bank so that unemployment rates ceased to be a consideration. High unemployment is not an accident, it is intentional government policy. A high unemployment rate ensures that workers have no leverage. Employers have all the power, job seekers face massive competition, and must accept whatever crumbs they get offered. And employers get a great range of potential candidates to choose. An employer gets to have someone with a master's degree manning the checkout. Last year, tens of thousands of New Zealanders moved overseas. Obviously, the high unemployment rate and the total lack of opportunity in this country was a major factor. The country has become a black hole as far as opportunity is concerned. Pay is crap, opportunity is non-existent. If you are lucky, you will get a tolerable low-level job to slave away at. Many people won't even get that. They will be unemployed, or they will be forced to live in a precarious state, juggling various casual positions. It is not good. It is bad for the average person, and in the long term, it is very bad for the country. But it does help to make the rich elites even richer. Perhaps worst of all is the beneficiary bashing that accompanies this high unemployment rate. They constantly bash the beneficiaries. The unemployment rate is high. What jobs are they supposed to be working? There are dozens, if not hundreds, of desperate job seekers for every job that is advertised. The beneficiary bashing is just a revolting piece of cruelty. And from these economically illiterate idiots. They accuse the unemployed of being lazy bludgers. Unemployment has significantly increased under their watch. Do they think people just suddenly became lazy? Do they think the unemployment of the Great Depression was just a result of mass laziness? No. Unemployment results directly from government policy. They like to talk about personal responsibility. It is about time they took some responsibility for what they have done to this country. We could have full employment. For a long time we did. And that was our most prosperous age. We had a strong middle class. Not anymore. Now we just have desperation. Even skilled, experienced workers fear for their jobs. Job security is non-existent. All of this is a deliberate government policy. It serves to minimize the leverage of workers and to maximize the leverage of employers. The result is grotesque exploitation of working class people. We must put an end to this disgraceful state of affairs. We must reintroduce the Ministry of Works. We must pursue full employment once again. Our infrastructure is derelict. Our unemployment rate is high. So let's get people working and do something about it. We did so in the past. The Ministry of Works built the dams and power plants that power our nation. We must learn from history. We must reject the revolting neoliberal approach that has been forced upon us. We must push for a radical, pro-worker realignment.